Welcome to your reading, Capricorn. So Capricorn, today we're going to look at your energy and what's coming in the upcoming weeks. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, but I am setting the intention now that there is a message for everyone watching. Ancestors, angels, guides of the highest vibrational frequency, thank you for your clear and accurate messages. What is going on with Capricorn? I kind of came out sideways. We're going to leave it like that. What is going on with Capricorn? What is going on with Capricorn? Just going to adjust these a bit. If you can't see anything, I'll make sure to show you each card as we go along. So bottom of the deck energy, we've got the Hanged Man. So it looks like you might be going through something right now that is causing you to take a step back, gain a new perspective, look at a situation in a different light, or that is what your spirit guides are calling you to do. Let's get started and look at your cards to get a clearer idea, but that's the overarching energy for the reading. So it's interesting, for the card representing you, the High Priestess came out sideways. So it seems there's something here with your intuition. There might be something like that your guides are really trying to speak to you. And with the Hangman too, I feel like there is some sort of spiritual thing going on. So you might be getting like intuitive hits and all of that, some downloads, but there's something that's keeping you from really accessing that information or using it. There might be some like hidden truths that are just coming to the surface now, but whatever this is, your intuition is strong. It's just, are you willing to listen to it and accept the messages that you are receiving? Maybe you're not even realizing that you are getting some intuitive downloads or whatever you want to call it, messages from your higher self right now, your guide, source, whatever you want to call it. Let's see, for your environment, or what crosses you, we have the Two of Imps, which is the Two of Wands. So I think you might be caught up between like two decisions, two different paths right now, and that could be what this is all about. And I feel like there might be something in your mind, like maybe you're thinking really logically right now, and that's kind of making you overthink these intuitive flashes you're getting, these messages from your higher self. It's like you're going back and forth between what you should do, what you shouldn't do, and it's kind of like you've just got this internal dialogue going on right now, and your spirit guides seem like they're trying to like pull that apart and help you see things more clearly right now. It seems like there's like something going on in your future, some decision that has to be made. This is a general reading, but hopefully you have that in mind, or know something that you're caught in between, choosing between right now, or that is something that is about to happen. So let's see what else. This could be about a relationship. We have another two here. For more information, some background on the situation, we have Two of Ghosts, which is a Two of Cups reversed. So this could be about a relationship with a romantic partner, friend, business partner. It seems like it definitely is someone close to you. For background, or for recent past, we have the Ten of Cups reversed. So you might be considering leaving someone right now. It could be, it seems family or romantic, but again, this is general, so it could be friend or a work environment. Maybe you're deciding to separate from work too, or a relationship that's just not really working for you anymore. It seems like you guys have distanced yourselves from each other or don't see eye to eye anymore. But like a part of you, like maybe you've been with this person for so long, or they literally are family, and you know, like you shouldn't be spending as much time with them, or shouldn't be working on a specific project with them because you guys just aren't seeming compatible right now. But since you guys have this history, there's a part of you that doesn't want to step away. You don't want there to be a bad falling out, or you're worried about what they'll think. So that might be why you're really going back and forth with making some decision, because you're worried about hurting someone else in the process. For recent past, like I said, we have the Ten of Ghosts, or the Ten of Cups reversed. And this is what makes me think it could be family for a lot of you, because we have like a couple here and two children, I think. Or maybe that's like the pet of the family, but anyways, a family. and they're like kind of looking at the stars. Like maybe you had these like big wishes and dreams with someone, and now they're just not really working out, or there could have been a falling out with someone, a loss of an emotional connection. Someone could have done something to hurt the other person. Something happened, or nothing happened. It's just you kind of emotionally have withdrawn or moved apart. For what's in your mind, what you expect to happen, we have the Queen of Pumpkins or the Queen of Pentacles reversed here. Yeah, it's like you kind of think that this could be actually you. The Pentacles represent earth signs, which doesn't have to be. But I kind of think it is. I feel like you're afraid you'll kind of lose like what you've built. Like things could have been really good in the past. You had money, home, loved ones and stuff, but you're afraid if you walk away from the situation or relationship that you'll lose all of that and be uncomfortable. Like you like the way things are now, and you're afraid that what will happen when there is change. And for what you fear, we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Yeah, you're afraid that things are not going to go well if you make these changes. You're afraid that everything is just going to go downhill. Like it's just going to like one bad thing after another. You're afraid like, things are already not going well potentially with this person or people, whatever the situation is for you specifically. And you're afraid if that things are just going to get worse if you do this one thing. And then your mind's like, I'm really seeing this back and forth here. No matter what, your mind keeps going to this negative place, like everything's going to fall apart. My life is falling apart, this like negative spiral. And that's why your intuition isn't really coming through to you right now, because your head is just spiraling when you start thinking about decisions you have to make or your future. But your guides really want you to take a step back and really see things from a different perspective, like get some quiet time, meditate, do whatever you do to, think more clearly, go on a walk. But like they really are trying to get you to see things from a different perspective, because things will get more clear on what action to take, what to do. And for what you want, we have the Hermit Reversed. It's kind of like you don't want to be alone in a way. That might be what is keeping you with a person or with a certain situation. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing with that card mostly. For other people involved, we have the Magician. I really think this represents you right now. I feel like your guides are really trying to tell you that you have everything you need. You have all the power. You have all the tools. Your intuition is really strong right now, but you're just not really paying attention to it because you're letting your logical mind, you're letting your emotions get the best of you. And I think Spirit wants you to realize the true potential you have, the true power you have, and see things from a different perspective right now. And everything is going to get a lot easier once you do so. Yeah, I feel like if you're like trying to manifest or anything like that right now, if you're trying to work on that, I feel like you're very capable. We have the Magician and the High Priestess here. You're really, and we have the Hermit and the Hangman. I feel like you can really manifest your desires, your wishes right now. But there's something here like your emotions are getting in the way, or like negative thoughts, negative relationships are getting in the way of your manifestations. And I think your guides are really calling you to separate yourself, literally, like they're trying to separate you from someone or a situation that is just, it seems like a person, but it could be like a job or something like that. But separating you from someone that's just like giving negative energy, it's taking you away from like a higher vibrational frequency that will attract what you desire. It's getting there's something here that's really getting in the way of you achieving all that you want. And you're really intuitive and powerful right now, and you're really good at drawing in what you want usually, or you have the potential to do so. Spirit's saying but you need to cut off some ties with people or at least set some boundaries. Taking a step back from someone or some things, setting boundaries with family and friends and loved ones that are getting in the way of what you want. And it might be like getting in the way of your work, your finances. Like, I mean, everyone's going to have different desires, right? But I see once you set these boundaries and take some time to yourself to work on yourself, what happens next, like this is going to happen shortly, is the 8 of Pumpkins, which is the 8 of Pentacles. You're going to be happily working without disturbance, like just doing your thing. Look at all this happiness here. No one's disturbing you. Even like the cat just like peacefully watching you, like admiring you. You're not going to have this argumentative person over your shoulder. You're going to, when you set these boundaries, like things are going to start working smoothly, effortlessly, like flow. You're going to be in like the flow state. Yeah, this is all becoming more clear the more we talk. So yeah, this is definitely about you and achieving your goals, whatever that is, and someone getting in the way, and you setting boundaries and realizing that you are able to achieve all you need by yourself. You don't need the help of others. I mean, like, of course we all need people right now, but I think the people around you might be getting in the way, and you have all the tools you want, and you just need some space to yourself to work happily, to work on yourself. This could be like self-care stuff too. And you'll see things in a more positive perspective, see things more clearly. It's like someone's in your energy right now that's really clouding your intuition. So boundaries, separation, just taking a break, stepping away from that will be so helpful. Then we have the 9 of Pumpkins here is an outcome. So it was reversed. So this is like being independent and on your own. So if that is what you want, you're on the way towards that. This card is like, can go either way here. But even when it's reversed, I feel like you might take some time apart from people or, someone and work on yourself. But that doesn't mean it's forever. You can go back to that situation, go back to that relationship. You can still there's something really here, like if you want to have time apart, if you want to do your own thing, you want to work on your like studies, your work, your career, your hobbies, like it's okay to take time for yourself, and you could do that and go back to those friendships, relationships, whatever. But like boundaries need to be crossed, or you'll feel like you're not getting any independence here, or like there's some codependent person around you. But yeah, really the message is clear here. It's all about boundaries and really taking time to really get clear on what it is you want and what's holding you back, because you have everything you need. I feel like I'm being a broken record right now. You have everything you need. It's just there's something in your energy that needs to be examined, and it seems to be another person. It could also be your perspective about relationships too. Let's get more cards. What else? Spirit for Capricorn. Yeah, the card that flipped over is Take a Breather. Last quarter moon in Cancer. Take a breather. Seriously. I think it'll be so good for you to take a time out, maybe even taking a vacation from a job, if that's what this is. Taking time to just work on yourself. But I think for a lot of you, it's taking a break from a relationship. Just even like I think this could also be some advice from Spirit telling you to work on like your breath work. Maybe you're breathing really shallow lately because stress going on, whatever this situation with this person. Getting outside and walking, just more quiet time and more alone time will be very therapeutic for you right now. For sure. Oh my gosh, this is like pretty much the same thing. Last quarter moon in Gemini, clear your mind. I think it'd be really useful for you to also journal and do any mindfulness practice that works for you. Meditation. I think your intuition will come out stronger, and they'll be more upright for you than sideways right now. And journaling, like getting clear, like maybe doing scripting for your manifestations. But like just if you feel really overwhelmed, like with your thoughts and all of that, just like brain dumping, like just writing out whatever's on your mind on paper. I think that will be super useful for you because we see there's something going on here in your mind, like going back and forth on some decision, some relationship here. And also, there's a message here about making sure not to like avoid your emotions at the same time, you know, like by overworking, hyper socializing, and stuff like that. That could be something going on, making sure you're not doing that. Like avoiding issues won't help anything. So maybe you haven't wanted to do that. You haven't wanted to take a breather or like get inside your head because it's overwhelming. But the thing is, once you do it, Spirit's saying that it'll actually be really therapeutic for you. Let's get a tea leaf card or two for you. What else for Capricorn, Spirit? Thank you for your clear and accurate messages. What else for Capricorn? Ooh. So I just fell to the ground. Let's see. Oh, purse. Pay attention to your finances. That could be what is on your mind, a big concern. That would make sense. You know, if you're worried about money and stuff like that, maybe you're like overworking or just thinking about it a lot. And I see that what's happening next is you happily working. So I think things will be fine, but you're stressing out a lot about something financially. Oh, 2 cards going. Oh. Oh. Okay. Temporary situation. The stress, the whatever issues you're having right now, problems, it's temporary. Spirit wants you to know that. That's why they're wanting you to clear your mind, take a breath. You know, everything will be okay. And things are happening for you, not to you. This is all going to be a learning experience that's going to help you grow. That's going to help you develop skill sets to like manage stressful situations in the future. You will be receiving or giving a precious gift. Yeah, I feel like looking at things in a different perspective, which we like have been talking about this whole time, but like looking at the situations going on now, like I was just saying, you're going to be developing skill sets, tools to like use in the future if you ever feel stressed or anxious again. And also, like, this is just temporary. If you're worried about money, especially, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. I feel like that will be fine. Money, and also like diamond. This could be showing also that there could be a mending in a relationship or a better one on the horizon. But things are going to be okay. All these situations now might be hard to feel that right now, but it's all a gift. And also, I feel like since I put this down next to Magician, I feel like your manifestations are going to come true. If you just listen to the advice from Spirit, take a break from this negative energy that is in your field right now. All of this is temporary. Awesome. Yeah, I feel like things are really coming full circle for you, and are about to get a lot better. It's like just developing healthier habits and like having, like, I heard someone talk about this once. I can't remember. Really just like a little like toolbox when you get anxious or something, just have stuff in there that helps you. But yeah, I think really the main thing for you though would be journaling and like getting your thoughts out and not internalizing it so much. Getting out in nature, clearing your mind, breath work, and it's okay to step away from people that are dragging you down. Time out is necessary sometimes, but that is what I have for you, Capricorn. I feel like that's pretty straightforward. I was repeating myself a lot, but I hope this was clear. I hope this was helpful. I hope it resonated. I hope you are well. I love you so much. Please subscribe if you haven't already, so I will see you in the next video. Bye, Capricorn.